The ADOS people don't want to accept that this is our land, but those of us who know that we are Aboriginal and that we are Indian, we better come together. It's not about how much money we can get for what we talk about. Come on. It's not about Cash App. Because Cash App ain't going to save us. We don't have to save us. Yeah. I never thought that I would be the type of person to bear my feelings the way I'm doing it right now. I never thought I would. She sees the future. That's what I see. She sees the future. And I'm going to finish praying. See, she look about our babies and our grandchildren. What about them? Because even if we survive this, they won't. 10 years from now, they got another plan. This ain't the only plan. I guess I'm really saying more than I had planned to say. And I apologize for that. But we better take our lives into our own hands. We better start now. Even if it means just going to your neighbor next door. I told my son, I said, if this happened when I was young, I wouldn't be worried about it. Because if I got hungry, I didn't have to go to the store. I sat on my auntie's roof and ate cherries. And when we got tired of that, we ate berries. And when we got tired of that, we ate whatever they picked out of the yard. Or the bread that they made. We grew up on beans. We grew up on good food until they told us we were poor. We weren't poor. I didn't live in the ghetto. Our streets were clean. We believed everything they tell us about us. And then we turn to them to help, ask them to fix us so that we can be what they want us to be, so that we can look like what they want us to look like in their eyes. Let me tell you something. We better learn. We better get it. Another thing I said to my son, and then I'm going to get off. I'm not gonna bore you with too much more of this, but I'm really concerned about the fact that we don't even know what real water tastes like. At least my children don't, and I bet yours don't either. Having foreigners on our land is a very serious issue. Let me tell you why. Some time ago, I went camping, and I was telling this white lady, I said, I will never forget this time when there was water running down from the rocks. We went to that little stream, cupped our hands, and we drank the water. And she said to me, it didn't make you sick? No, it didn't.
want to check it out, you gotta go over there and check it out over at Collides. I think the name of the video was "Save These Babies" or "Save Our Babies" or something like that. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, man. You know, yeah, it's about that time. But we definitely gonna have to make a few adjustments. You dig? Definitely gonna have to make a few adjustments. You know, motherfuckers done made purchases. Get your ass up out of here. Uh, Motherfuckers done did deals over here. Came over here. Get your ass up out of here. Uh, Fucking up the water. Get your ass up out of here. Doing wars. Putting chemicals. Get your motherfucking ass up out of here. You siding with motherfuckers upside down. Get your ass up out of here. You don't want to come up out that damn religion that they gave you. Mhm. You want to roll with the house. Changes have to be made. And no longer will the games be played. Fuck that shit. That's why I say feathers over fiat, biatch. Y'all know what time it is. Y'all know what time it is. Feathers over fiat, biatch. So they say. Fuck 'em. Ain't no limit to the level that we can take this. No apologies and I won't pretend to. So-called men do. So-called mankind, kind of man, all of this thing. Fuck it. It is what it is, though. Nah, it is what we make it. I say, I love y'all.